Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Connie coming on today to share with you a scrapbook layout. It's a patriotic layout that I have had put together for quite a while. I need to get it together so I can get it up for the design team project. My pieces are all from Cuddly Cute Designs. Now on the design team again, so that's where my pieces are coming from. I will be using and having videos with other projects and other pieces from other designers also. I just happen to have this one right now. Go ahead and get started. I'm going to take my pieces off for now and I will go through them in a bit. I used four different designs for this pattern or for this layout. My paper is from Miss Kate Cuttables. Was a summer, no, this was a Patriotic pack. This is actually double-sided, and this background piece came with it. So that's what I'm using today. My first piece, these are some border pieces. They were from the fancy border set from Cuddly Cute Designs. It's no longer available, unfortunately. I wish Tammy would have left those on the website, but for whatever reason she chose not to. But I'm going to go ahead and get started gluing this down. This piece is 11 3/4, I believe. I will double check in a moment. By 11 3/4, and then I'm matting it on 12-inch white piece of cardstock. Just gluing it down here. I should have had this piece done, I'm sorry. This has been on my table, my work surface, for quite some time. I have been getting sidetracked with other projects. If you followed me on Facebook at all, or been trying to post some stuff on Instagram, I have to quit that bad habit, but it is what it is. If I see something I like, and there you go, I have to go do it, make it. So yeah, this blue piece, the polka dotted, is 11 3/4 by 11 3/4. I'm just gonna burnish it down. I have better luck burnishing these larger pieces with an acrylic ruler or something that's not gonna scratch this or anything. So my next piece, this is also 11 3/4 inch long, and it is about 3 1/4 inch wide. My border pieces will also be 11 3/4 inch long, and they are about 1/2 inch wide. And I'm just going to run a bead of glue here. And I do this two ways. Well, I think I'm going to skip it this time. Normally I would put glue on the back piece also, but it's going in a scrapbook layout. It's not going to be on a card, so I'm good. I'm going to leave it alone. I don't want very much border showing at all. I got to get this piece out of here. I'm going to get glue all over it yet, I'm afraid. Anyway, I didn't want a big piece of border showing, so just a little piece there. And also do the other side here quick. I think this layout was something I saw, I believe, on Pinterest. It might have been on YouTube, I'm not sure. I want to say it was from Faith Abigail Designs. Is that who I'm thinking? She had a little bit different pieces, but the basic design of the layout was pretty much the same. I liked the layout, so I'm going to put this fairly close to the side here. I'm just going to stand up a moment, so bear with me. Since I moved my mat a little bit, I want to make sure that it was pretty much in frame, and I apologize, it's sometimes difficult yet for me to stand up. It's crazy. Just having all kinds of weird issues. I don't know but things will get better. Oh, I thought I turned my air conditioner off, and apparently I can't see. Let me quick see if I can get it turned off. There. I apologize for that noise. I'm going to lay this sideways a moment. Make sure I get it fairly straight. Okay, now I'm just going to lay these on so I kind of know where they go. So we start with here. But the frames, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers is all. Good grief. My top layer is 5 1/4 inches wide. Should be 7 1/4 inches high. And then there's 1/8 of an inch for the next white layer, 1/8 of an inch down for the blue layer. And then it should be about 1/2 an inch, so this red piece will be about 4 3/4 wide, 6 3/4 high, and then 1/8 of an inch down. And I'm just kind of laying that here. I'm not sure exactly where that's going to go. My next piece I'm going to bring in is my USA title. I did put stickles and Nouveau glitter drops on here, and it's about 8 inches across, and I put the little baker's twine. I couldn't think of that. Oh my goodness. Some days, times yet, I'm still having a struggle trying to get my thoughts out. I'm sorry. I've had so much medicine that I'm struggling yet with that. I'm just finally getting, I'll say, much better, but I have days, but not good. Okay. And I'm trying to layer, I'm trying to center it between the 2 and the 10, fairly close there. I didn't put glue all the way down on the little points just because I wasn't sure if this might have to go underneath a little bit. I do apologize. Okay, I have my firecrackers. I have them up on just a little bit of foam tape. And again, I'm just going to lay them here. This is actually from the Patriotic, it's the gnome set for 4th of July. And yep, see, this needs to go up a little bit. I wasn't sure exactly where this is going to go, so I don't want to take my sticker covers off the back. And then I have this cute little boy on a tricycle with his bear in back, and I am making this, I'm making a scrapbook for a very, very good friend of mine, and for her grandchildren, photos of her grandchildren. She has the most adorable picture from last year of one of her grandchildren. He's riding on a trike and he's waving a flag. It's just awesome, and it will be perfect for this. That's why I got this piece to go with it. So I did add stickles to the band and the 2 stars and the little star here and on the bow. And then I added stickles on the stars on the firecrackers also. This is about all total, and I'm going to go to the end of his ear. It's about 7 1/4 inches wide by the time it's, like I said, toe to ear. And then height is approximately about 6 and maybe 1/4 or so inches high. So, but I'm going to get this put on, this down first, and so I just want to use my T-ruler to get it straight so I know where it's going. I have another layout ready to video, and I hope to get it done soon. Just been a lot of stuff going on, and taking a while for me to get back into the swing of doing videos once I'm out of it. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get going, so apologize for my fingers here. If I can get that. It's going to be just these two are the worst of it. There, got it. And okay, I use my T-ruler to keep everything fairly straight. Never 100%, but not too bad. And I'm going to leave those just as they are. I have some glue here. I cleaned my desk off tonight, and I wish I hadn't because I can't find anything. Isn't that crazy? I put a bunch of stuff away. You'd never know it to look at it, but excuse my reach. I just couldn't work with all the clutter anymore. It was awful. Sorry if this is bumping the camera a little bit. I apologize. Put some up here when I get this off, or I will forget it. Okay, now go ahead and take these off, or not. I hate having the air conditioner off for very long. That's probably another reason why I haven't been doing quite as many videos. I don't know about you guys, but the first part of this month of June was unbearable at times. And then we have, construction going on during the day, and for a while they had all the windows, basically the skylights out, and just plastic over them, so it got quite warm in here. But luckily they're in and noticed a huge difference, so, and hopefully they're almost done. Hate to say that, but we're all getting kind of anxious, I think. Okay, I'm going to put my little guy down. I'm not popping too much on. I did this to add for the dimension of the how many layers here. But otherwise, I don't want a lot of bulk in the photo album because I'm not exactly sure what kind of photo album I'm using yet. I think I'm using a 3-ring binder, but I don't know. I haven't done anything with that yet. I'll decide. I just have to remember here when I do this not to put glue on the one corner of his head. I gotta hold this up or I will have glue everywhere. And no, just not what I want. I want to thank everybody for the comments about getting Happy Mail, and I am going to be working on that. It may be a little bit towards fall. Please don't think I've forgotten you. I just I do better with fall and winter projects, actually, so that's why I say it might be a little bit, but all in good time. Okay, I gotta take a little bit of glue off his head. I talk and forget what I'm doing. And I gotta put a little bit of glue on this. Don't know how I missed that, but you know. And the stickles have all had more than enough time to dry, so we're good. But there is my layout. I want to thank you all for joining me. As I mentioned, I will be back hopefully very soon. I've got paper piecing videos. Someone had asked if I would do some more gnome paper piecings, so I will share that, and I'll be back shortly with the next layout I'm working on also. So thank you all for joining me. Have a great day. Take care.